a seat on the swing. Lemon in the sweet tea, hear the night birds sing. Got a spell in the air, got a spark in my hand. Ain't nothing but love in the lines I've planned. Oh, come on in, child, rest a while. Magic's just a whisper wrapped in a smile. Ain't no harm with a heart like glows, but what you give is what you sow. There's salt by the door and a charm on the gate. Old ways die hard, but they sure feel great. Bless your heart, but mind your step. Every little promise is a debt well kept. Oh, come on in, child, rest a while. Magic's just a whisper wrapped in a smile. Ain't no harm with a heart like glows, but what you give is what you sow. Love is truth and the roots run deep. A candle's just a flame till it starts to speak. Harm in none, do as you wish. But sugar and spice don't mean there's no risk. Cards on the table, dreams in the smoke. Every wish I grant is a word I spoke. Not a soul goes lost, not a heart denied. If you stay in the light, love will be your guide. Oh, come on in, child, rest a while. Magic's just a whisper wrapped in a smile. Ain't no harm with a heart like glows, but what you give is what you sow. Sweet as tea. The magic within. Step on up, take a seat on the swing. Lemon in the sweet tea, hear the night birds sing. Got a spell in the air, got a spark in my hand. Ain't nothing but love in the lines I've planned. Oh, come on in, child, rest a while. Magic's just a whisper wrapped in a smile. Ain't no harm with a heart like glows, but what you give But what you give is what you sow. And love is truth, and the roots run deep. A candle's just a flame till it starts to speak. Harm in none, do as you wish. But sugar and spice don't mean there's no risk. Cards on the table, dreams in the smoke. Every wish I grant is a word I spoke. Not a soul goes lost, not a heart denied. If you stay in the light, love will be your guide. Oh, come.
Hey everyone! Oh, I'm gonna apologize because I have yet to finish dinner. Hello, Talos! I have yet to finish my dinner, so it is happily right here. I will be eating while we're doing this tonight, so I apologize for all the crunching that you may hear from crackers. Your girl is eating chili in the middle of this heat wave. And before anyone comes at me, this is my comfort food. Leave me be. Also, I had to scramble to go find my AirPods. I forgot I tucked these in a drawer in here, apparently. So, yeah. I gotta have them so I can watch the episode while I'm working, you guys. So, let's, hang on a minute, you guys. I just heard something fall, so I need to go check on Lady Catherine and make sure she's okay. So, uno momento.
Step on up, take a seat on the swing. Lemon in the sweet tea, hear the night birds sing. Got a spell in the air, got a spark in my hand. Ain't nothing but love in the lines I've planned. Oh, come on in, child, rest a while. Magic's just a whisper wrapped in a smile. Ain't no harm with a heart like glows.
I have returned. Sorry about that. It turns out it was not her. One of my purses fell over where it was sitting on the floor. So, it was not Catherine. She is fine. Oh. And thank you, Talos. I will get that adjusted for next stream. So obviously, if you got the notifications and you paid attention to the notifications, I am working on my rewrite of Hannibal tonight. Because I really need to get this chapter done. And I keep putting it off. So headphones and phone playing the episode. Switch that back to MacBook Air. So, anyways, point being, I am going to connect these to my phone. Just me fighting with the computer over where my headphones need to connect. And if you're like, Trilla, just put it up on your screen. I can't do that. Like, there's a whole entire copyright problem with that. I can't do that. So, So I would rather not get copyright struck. I can at least, I know I can do that, but the thing is that I'd still have to put my headphones in for the audio. And so it kind of defeats the purpose. At least having it on my phone, I can sit and scrub. And that's not going to take away from you guys watching me write. I can scrub on my phone and make it work. So... I know you're joking, Talos, but still one of those things. We do things without causing problems over here. I should have tagged this mukbang on top of everything. Oh, we have a practical magic thing? Does that technically count as my favorite movie now, you guys? Like, are we counting that as the favorite movie? Do we count Practical Magic as the favorite movie? If you've seen my TikTok recently, some girl sat and watched it recently and didn't understand the movie and basically asked for someone to explain it to her. And yeah. Aww. And again, sorry you guys, I am starving, so therefore food. Yeah, I've seen that one. I think I actually owned a copy of that at some point in time. I didn't find it very helpful. You know what? This is coming out. This is coming out. I don't see any point in keeping any of this, because it's all going to play out the same. And my rule is, when I'm rewriting things that have existing things already, you guys, it's very accurate, Talos. It's very accurate. So anyways, I have a rule when I work in worlds that already exist and I'm working with material that already exists. And so for this, my rule is, if I don't touch the scene, it does not change. So for me, Hannibal's therapy sessions with Franklin, not going to change. Him going to meet Tobias, not going to change. It has no alter moment. So I'm going to figure out how to bridge between this and the chimney scene, because the chimney scene takes place a few days after the first time that Will hears the animal out in the yard and then hears it scratching in the chimney. So I will have to figure out what to put here. And so what I'm actually gonna do, so that y'all can see what I do to process in my poor little brain. Copy, paste, and this is just so that I can get the thingamajig set up. Connective filler stuff. This is how I function, you guys. This is exactly what I do. I will just make notes that I have got to do, that I've got to do this. So I'm going to put right connective filler stuff. So we've got the chimney scene is pretty much already ready. So we can squab. Again, watching this episode back and seeing how Will just walks into the house, takes his coat off, throws it, doesn't even hang it up in like a cloak closet, coat closet, cloak closet. I don't even know what I'm talking about, you guys. Coat closet. And just waltzes into the house without Hannibal telling him to come in. Rude as fuck. And we go through this for 3 seasons, you guys. And Hannibal only tries to eat him once. Out of 3 seasons. Once. The crap. Like, I'm gonna call Hannibal out on his BS right now. Like, full on call Hannibal out on his BS right now. Like, for someone who wants to eat the root, and I'm really serious about this, the man... I can call a lot of flaws in Hannibal's long game. I really can. I'm gonna keep Will being a little bit rude. Like, we can't take Will's rudeness away. It's just not possible. It's what makes him cute and precious and must be protected at all costs. Okay, Talos, I've got both of them now. Okay, we're all good. Boop, boop, boop. Da-da-da-da-doo. Also gonna point out another fun thing that I've noticed about the scene. So Will comes in, nonchalant, just lets himself into the house, okay? And then says, "You have a guest?" Like, dude, you don't live here. You're technically a guest. You're technically a guest. Why are you? I just... my poor little New Orleans boy who just... My poor sweet little New Orleans boy. forgot about this. I love when I get to keep original dialogue from the episode. Oh, the irritation in Hannibal's voice that I just heard on that line. guys, it is hump day, and I'm ready for it to be Friday. I have a 4-day weekend next weekend. swear, rewrites. So much fun. Why do I choose to do this to myself? I've been putting it off forever. Mind you, I still have notes for like everything, you guys. You can kind of see it over here on the side that I've got everything kind of like mostly pre-touched and mapped out, but frick. This is the chapter I've been dreading redoing because of the Alana kiss. I don't trust the Alana kiss. It's frustrating. Sorry, you guys. I don't waste chili. We don't waste food in this house as much as possible. I did not. I did not see that. I like my corksicles, you guys. I don't know if that's a good thing that they're on clearance or a bad thing that they're on clearance. I'm going to be brutally honest. Nothing compares to my corksicle. These things are fantastic. And yes, I sticker the hell out of all of my bottles. This is one of my friend's artwork. My Magic of Eye sticker is just dying. Got a Nashville looks good on you sticker. Clay by Danny, which is not even her thing anymore. That's not even her brand anymore. I got my little moon sticker. My little Practical Magic sticker. I don't remember who I got that from. I'm questioning my sanity on that one. Then we've got Natasha down here, and a Bucky, and a Steve. Another one of my friends' stickers. Forget tattoo tours, guys. We're just going to do sticker tours on all of my water bottles because each water bottle is done differently. My black, I have one that is my sports one, and it is nothing but tourist stickers because one of my friends gave me all of the tourist stickers she had. I think this is where I'm gonna have to leave it, you guys. I need to step away. I need to like poke at it another night. Like I'm making headway, which makes me happy. But this episode is like, it's less dialogue heavy and more action heavy, if that makes sense to anyone. And so I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. I adore you all, but we're just gonna have to. Now next Wednesday is gonna be a later stream than normal. So yeah, we'll probably poke this for a very long little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream through OBS on Sunday. I cannot promise anything, but we're gonna give it a try to see if we can actually manage to do streaming through this with the PlayStation. Because I've got everything that I need, the splitter and all that. Yeah, stream hasn't crashed. I've had no dropped frames, so we're in the clear. But I'm gonna see if we can actually manage to stream via OBS with the PlayStation involved. So we'll see how that goes on Sunday, you guys, and I will see you then. So until then, we'll see what goes by. Just to shamelessly plug, per usual, we have a Discord server. Link is not on Twitch, but if you go to YouTube and look at the live, it is always in the bottom of all of my YouTube videos. I'm really trying to grow that over there so that you guys have like more say kind of in what happens. That's where you get all the secret sauce. And hear about everything, and you get all the updates on blog posts, all that stuff. I'm actually about to get me 6 in the server for us to utilize on all of the notifications, and you get to hear all the fun stuff and get to see behind the scenes stuffs. And also there's spots in there for people who are avid readers. We've got shameless self-plugging in there because I don't care. I want to build a good community and all that stuff. So come on over, join us on Discord. We'd be happy to have you. And with that, and not just with that, but also it's like follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, follow the Threads account, follow me on Blue Sky. It's the same, Magnolias and Crystals everywhere. And also the links are all on the YouTube videos. You can always find them on the YouTube videos, and additionally those links are also in my link in bio on Instagram, so feel free to do that, to follow me everywhere. And with that, I leave you all until our next cup of tea, you guys.
Step on up, take a seat on the swing. Lemon in the sweet tea, hear the night birds sing. Got a spell in the air, got a spark in my hand. Ain't nothing but love in the lines I've planned. Oh, come